In today's video, instead of special guest cicadas or lawn work, we have a cricket. I assume it will be audible. I don't know how bad it is, but there sure is a cricket. Anyway, I was advised to come back here, and I already saw off-screen what there is. There's just kind of a heart piece hanging out, so I will take that. There's also a bit more in this area, but I haven't seen yet. So, that was cool. Plans for this segment were originally to check out the swamp and then start the next dungeon. I'm probably still going to do that, but usually I go through an entire dungeon in a video, and so I don't really like to have side questy stuff at the beginning because the dungeon can take a while. So this one I might actually stop in the middle of it, but whatever. I would complain about the money, but it doesn't really matter. I should probably not worry about that every time now, because, as I've already mentioned, I can pretty easily get an unlimited source of money if I ever need it. So let's just get past the frickin' cats again. Can I warp while small? I think I've already established that I can't. No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, let's just get back, and Ingo/Gorman, I think his name is Gorman in this, is talking about building here. I don't know what he's talking about because there's clearly not really a big enough space for a house there unless they deconstruct the Minish house, which, is it supposed to be implied that he doesn't notice it there, or just doesn't care? I don't know. Because he's like, oh yeah, sure, okay, and that was about it. So, before we go to the swamp, let me, check this out, because this was also mentioned, that I should talk to the Minish Elder. There was, like, one comment that said that I can do this, and one that said I had to wait until after another dungeon, so I figured I'd just check it out. Nope, he doesn't seem to want to do anything. Let me check the barrel house, because that was also mentioned. Apparently that starts a side quest of some variety. Nothing from you. Nope. And you didn't either, so yeah, okay. Either I already did it at some point, or I have to wait until later. Because didn't I already get a bottle of milk from them or something? Or what am I remembering? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go down here. I'm going to try my best to... Oh, wait. Does this still not... Okay. There is water here, though, right? I know there's some in the top left. It's hard to tell if there's water somewhere else, because it's... The map doesn't really indicate that, but yeah, there's some right here. Probably just shortcutty water. There's a hole I can go in now. I don't know how oh, okay. I don't know how much I should actually be bothering to... Jesus. To, find... What is this crap? Alright. I was about to say, I don't know how much I should be bothering with side questing at the moment, because I know I'm gonna inevitably get another item from the next dungeon that will make exploring, like, better. And then I'll just have to do this all over again, but, eh. I just take this bush with me. God, I love doing that. Okay. Have I gone in that dig wall? I feel like I probably did, but I'm gonna check it just in case. It should be evident as soon as I go in. If I've, like, opened the stuff here already. Yeah, I have, okay. So, like I said, I know there's water somewhere on the top left. Is that easily accessible, or do I have to go all over the damn place to find it? Well, there's some right here, which might just be for shortcut purposes. Yeah, looks like that's pretty much what that is, except I can't even frickin' get out of it. Really? So it's a one-way shortcut. Even better. So, let's see. what can I do here? Am I able to go through the bog yet? No. I've already done this. I guess this just means I don't have to use the lily pad, which is nice, but I have no reason to go back here. And other than that, whoa, I am taking a lot of damage. It's okay, I have a fairy. Can I actually... Is this the only shrinking spot, or is there another one somewhere? No. Because this seems to be a fair distance away from that other place, but I mean, I'll try. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through any of these holes earlier, so this is probably going to lead to it. Really? The thing is hovering quite a distance above the ground. It really shouldn't be able to hit me. Okay, well this was a fairly out-of-the-way thing, so will it be worth it? Or is it going to be money? Well, it's a mini-dungeon of some variety. Okay. More giant, medium-sized ants, which is just the canonical name for them now. They're, posing a bit of a problem here, not gonna lie. Mainly because I was speeding up while repeatedly running into swamp water, not realizing it was damaging me. Oh hey, I can actually make use of my, laser beams. How the hell do I get in there? Oh. Keep spamming. Do I get a full heal from picking up a heart piece? I think I do, right? Cool. Alright, I would say that was a worthwhile venture. And, that was the only thing of immediate, like, note that I could find. There might be other stuff in the swamp, but I didn't notice any, and I'm sure I'll have to be back later at some point anyway, so we're gonna leave and go ahead and start the dungeon, I guess. Assuming that that's what that big, cracked, icy thing was. I don't know what else that would be. So, heading back. And yeah, I have to become small again, except not from up here. Knowing how weird this game is about entering and exiting water, I'm not fully convinced I can even get to the dungeon from this location, but no, I should be able to. Right. Wait, can the Acroroks not go in the water? Looks like they can't. Huh. They are a solely aquatic species in Wind Waker, and yet in this one they can't go in it at all. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Could speed up that animation, but whatever. So let's see what we're in for here. Saying chatter chatter out loud. Okay, it looks like we've got 3 floors, and I don't know anything else until I get a map, so that's fine. And we've got super slideys, which I'm not surprised by, because yes, it is made of ice. Is that a thing now? Is that what the hip kids are doing? Freezing their backside to the floor? The floor? Good. I guess I should probably mention that, actually. Every once in a while, either just in recordings or during streams or whatever, I'll... Like, if for whatever reason the number 4 ever comes up, I will almost always say it in the CDI King voice, the 4. That's because he actually does say that in the game, but it's specifically because of the cold opening to some random YouTube poop that I've forgotten by now. where that is his answer to what is your favorite letter of the alphabet. But anyways, I don't know why I felt the need to mention that. It was just, it's a thing I say, so why not? This is leading me to believe that there's a mirror shield, which is not really what I was expecting for this place, but, I mean, ice reflects, I guess. There is a frozen key. Frozen in a block of frozen ice. And, yeah. This is definitely a lever. Oh, there it goes. So, no mirror shield? Because that looks like I can just drop down here, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. So, how do I want to do this? So I want to push that into the sun, I'm guessing. So, are these rocks? Yeah, these are rocks. So yeah, just down and right. See, I thought those were like patches of ground and not rocks, but... Alrighty. That was probably the first of many slidey ice puzzles that I'll have to solve, and it was certainly an easy one, but I have to imagine they will get worse from here on out, so I will be prepared for that, I guess. And will I actually remember to use the key? Yes, I did. I like how I worded that as if this was post-commentary. That was weird. Anyway. More slidey puzzles, more slidey puzzles. Wait, is that the boss key? It's weirdly shaped. Alright. This one looks like it's going to take a bit of legwork. I'm not really committed to solving this one quite yet. What does this do? Oh, okay. So now I can actually go across there, which... I could go up the stairs to have gotten up anyway, but then, yeah, this lets you get back. So let's see. If I ever want to thaw that key out, I'll have to close the gap again, or open it. And... yeah. Don't know if this is solvable yet. If it is, I'm not going to bother with it, because it might require another item that I don't have, and I'd rather wait until I need it. Which may actually be now, because I'm kind of stuck. But let me see if there's any rooms I haven't been to yet. Yeah, you get over here. 'Cause so far I've only been in like 3 rooms. Good job. Was there a... yeah, that's the boss key, definitely. I mean, certainly this level isn't telling me I need to use the boss key already. So that can't be what that is. But I'm not seeing anywhere else to go. Like, unless this is just a fake-out dungeon, like, you go into it expecting a whole level, and it turns out it's just, like, 5 rooms and that's it. But I feel like that's probably not what it is. Check this wall. No, it seems like a real wall. This way dead-ended, right? I think it did. Yeah. Well, I am immediately out of ideas, so I guess I really just have to solve this puzzle then. I'm still in so much denial about this, because I don't want that to be the solution. Okay. So let's go ahead and open this up again. So we've got 2 blocks that I can use for just general getting in the way and making sure that I can get the key in the right location. I kind of have an idea on how to start this. I assume the blocks will reset if I leave the room and come back, so... Oh, wait, once they're in a corner, I can't get them out, can I? Okay, that makes it a bit more annoying than I first realized. So let's scratch that idea for the moment. Okay, if I do this, and then... Basically, my idea is I want to put a couple blocks, like, down here, and then I can push the other one on top of it, and then push it right, and it'll hit the ice, except it looks like I would need more than two. And once I get them into corners, I can't get them out, because in Twilight Princess there was a puzzle where you had to basically go around in a circle with it a few times, and I don't think I can do that here. In fact, I might have already screwed myself. Because that is there. Now I can get this one over there also, but I don't think that's going to do me any good yet. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see any way that that would actually help me yet. So, this one, let me push you up into the corner. You up and then left. I'm probably going to have to do this puzzle off-screen, because it's going to take me forever to solve it, but I'll give it a few solid attempts. Like, I push this up here, and then what? Oh, wait, hold on. I do that. And then this. And it is gone. The key has shattered. See, I thought I was being kind of clever. It's like I could do that, and then I could push it down here, and then I don't know where I'd go from there, but it was a step in the right direction, maybe. No, key's just gone. Alright. Let me, take one more look at this thing, and then probably begin the solving off-screen process, because, yeah. Okay. To get it there, I either need to have a block here to stop it. No, because, yeah, if I put it, if I'm... See, my mindset is... Here, let me, do some on-the-fly editing here. Don't mind me. Okay, we have a mouse now, right? No? Yeah, we do. Okay. My thinking is put a block here, and then I can push the key here and push it right, but that's actually not true, because for me to do that, I'd have to first get the key block up here, and I can't push it out of a corner. So that doesn't actually work. So from these current positions, I can push all three of these left into these boxes. If I push either of these down, then they're basically stuck. Ugh. So let me start by pushing them all left. Maybe something will come to me. Frickin' cricket, seriously. I think I've got it. I haven't actually tried it yet. But, I figured out a sequence of events that seems to make sense, so let's see if this works. It would be nice if I could actually move where I wanted to, also. Come on now, really? Okay. So you go there. And then... there. Do that. This looks like this is gonna work. Yeah, okay, that does it. For anybody watching this and like, either screaming in your head, "Oh my god, it's so easy," or, like, prematurely leaving comments about that kind of crap. Like, I mean, every puzzle is easier when you've seen the solution, and if you haven't seen it and still knew what to do, then, I don't know, shut up. People are better at different things. I've always hated ice sliding puzzles, even just the Pokemon ones that are usually not that challenging. There have been ones in those games that have had me stumped for like 5 minutes or longer, so I don't know. Anyway, we have the boss key, 3 seconds into the dungeon. I can't think that that's just gonna be the boss. This has to be something else, but let's see. I mean, the last dungeon did kind of end without me getting an item, so... Or an element, rather, so maybe this is just like the follow-up to that. Or maybe this is where I find out, hey, I need an item to melt ice. I wonder if it's the same as the item that lights all those torches that I've been needing for like the past 20 segments. Maybe Fire Rod, or some equivalent. And we're gonna just completely ignore this giant frozen Octorok here, because... It don't matter none. But, yeah, that's a thing, which I guess I have to just ignore for now and progress. There sure was just not a boss after the boss key. I've not ever seen them do that before. That's kind of weird. So, does this dungeon actually have a boss, then? It is apparently quite large, though. Alright. I'm fine with there being no boss, for the record. I'm just kind of surprised. Actually, no, what am I saying? It's gonna be the giant Octorok. It's gonna, like, unthaw, and then, yeah. Okay. That's that mystery solved. So, I guess we'll just wander in a linear path, probably, until something happens. Which is okay by me. I do not mind linear dungeons because they are easier to solve. Not that this one has shown any signs of linearity, really, but I don't know, I'm just kind of assuming it will be. Oh, there's a room I haven't explored over there. Let me go back. That was a good room. I'm glad I went here. And have I been up here? Yeah, this is... okay. Sure loving that cricket. So I guess I should probably mention, last week, when we went to the game store where we do the Pathfinder game and stuff, there was just this gigantic, like, plague of crickets in front of the door. Like, hundreds of these things. And it wasn't only just in front of that one door. They were also, like, across the sidewalk, like, in the whole strip mall area. But, it seemed like they were mostly congregated around the game store. There was just this really gigantic number of them for some reason, and it was kind of disturbing, and so we get there, and we're like, what the hell's with all these crickets? And the other people are like, yeah, that happens. We're like, okay, but why, though? I'm like, I don't know, just crickets. That was it. I don't know why they were there. The bottom of the pot. Well, there's the pot. I assume I just have to dive at the bottom of it, but I'm not going to do that yet. Except I have to, so... Basically, they could have just said on the tablet, here's the solution to the next puzzle. Wait, is that actually not it? Okay. Would you like to buy some pot? Defender of the Supermart 4, for anyone wondering what the hell that voice was. Not the same episode of Defender of the Supermart as pastry, but nothing will ever top that one. Having fun with the puffy thing. Not actually having fun because it's relatively slow. Not sure how I feel about this lily pad sprite either, because most of the graphics in this game are really nice looking. This thing has like this really weird undulating quality to it though, and it's like... I think they drew the sprite and then... Wait, what? Okay. I think they drew it and then it's like perpetually going through a shrinking and enlarging animation, which is just kind of weird looking. I don't know. The GBA had a tendency to rotate sprites a lot. I know they did it in like WarioWare and Pokemon games, and honestly just most of the games, but the WarioWare is the one where it stands out the most to me. Usually doesn't look very good, but what can you do? It is not the most powerful system, so it's fine. It's better than games that claim to be 8-bit and then have sprites with pixels that rotate, or like enlarged to the wrong sizes. Like Stinko Man does that, where they have like that's 16 and not 8-bit, but it's the same principle. It's like they draw it to look like a retro game, and then they have sprites where like some of the pixels are like they're supposed to be stretched, and they're stretched the wrong way, and it just looks bad. I don't know. There's no way to really explain that, but I'm sure some people know what I mean. Here I am being stumped by puzzles when the solution is bring the lily pad over, like I have done many times. Can I use it over here, actually, before I go back up? Also occurs to me I probably should have spent my money before doing this dungeon, but whatever. Like I said, not really too concerned about money at this point. It is not difficult to fill it up. What was in this direction? No. No? Come on. Not sure if I prefer... Okay. The slow puffing of the gust jar here, or the generally annoying properties of the leaf from Wind Waker, because they both kind of have their pros and cons, but... So I liked the leaf as a parachute. I didn't like it when they used it as like a weapon, because it just never seemed to work out very well. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. I already don't like what I'm seeing, so... Do I have to solve this to progress? I mean, I know I'm gonna have to solve it at some point. Can I put it off? Any way for me to put it off? No. Oh, well, there's a chest I can open. I can just kind of go in this direction, not that it helps. I like these flies dropping balls of poo on me. Well... I believe I have put this off as long as possible. Wait, no, I still didn't open the chest. Come on, really? I'm gonna say blue kinstone? No, money that I can't hold. Okay. I should have guessed money like I did last video. Okay, so I need to get a thing on this. Which means... a lot of things. What do I... How do I even do this? Oh, wait, I got it. This actually could have been a lot worse. Luckily, I happened to see the lineup relatively early on. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna have to, like, push the majority of those around in a specific sequence, but no, I only really had to push one. That's good. If they had made all the other ice blocks, like, solid rocks, and made it obvious which one to push, then that would have ruined the puzzle, I guess, so... I can't blame them for doing it that way. It was a little bit misleading, but it only took me like a minute to solve, so whatever. Come on, really? Just, can we speed this up a little bit? And mini-boss? No? Let's point out the fact that the room is dark, just in case you didn't notice that. How much of this dungeon have we explored yet? Roughly half, so yeah, I should be getting the item pretty soon. Well, that dark room had a point. Must kill every slug. I am contractually obligated to do that. This looks like a mini-boss room. No, it's just a giant medium-sized ant room. I can't remember, what was that from the Beast with a Billion Backs, or like somebody else? I'm usually like the person who knows everything about Futurama, so I don't know why I'm asking this of anybody else, but I'm trying to remember what the giant medium-sized ant was actually from. I'm pretty sure it was one of the movies. Either Bender's Big Score or Beast with a Billion Backs. That's what it comes to mind, at least. These warp back to the beginning, right? Oh, no, these are cloning blocks. Duh. Okay, that's fine. Wait, wasn't there a key in that ice? It's kind of weird. Alright, can I bring a clone down there? I don't know what it would help me with, but nope. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a key in that block of ice before it thawed. Unless it was just like an indication that it was unlocked. I don't know. I guess I won't worry about it. Money. So yeah, last time I said blue kinstone piece, this time I said money. So yeah, I just need to say money every single time now. No, just... I don't quite like the look of what's going on down there, but honestly, it's probably not that difficult. I say as I fall into the hole immediately, twice. Okay, hold on. Now it's gotta happen. And I guess we're going left. I don't know which way. That way has two pots. Let's find out what was in them anyway. A single rupee. And a green kinstone that I don't really need, but okay. That's fine, I guess. Don't have a key, I can't melt those. Wandering around. I sense another ice puzzle underneath that. Oh, no, really? Not yet, at least. There's still another hole to fall in. Yeah, that looks like a nice puzzle down there. God damn it. No? Game, you're spoiling me. So far, I've only had to solve, like, 3 ice puzzles. And what did that do? Push a lever so you can push a different lever. So that I can go back down and push the same lever. Open a drawer to get a key. Alright. Well, this is a small chest, so this isn't going to be the item. I guess this is just the key. Yep. Like I said, open a drawer to get a key. So, when's that mini-boss gonna happen? Push this, and then giant slug falls into the room? No? No, just sunlight? Up. Come on, giant slug. You know you want it to be a giant slug. Come on. Damn it. Close enough. Alright. Don't know how to damage this thing, so... Apparently not the boomerang. Continues using it anyway. What else? Bombs. I doubt they'd make me use bombs against it, but I'll try. Oh, it lost its, How did I fight the first one out, actually? Gust Jar? Yeah, I think it was Gust Jar. I had to, like, pull its head down to the ground or something. Good. Okay. Makes extremely derpy face. And then spam. And then we do it 6 more times. Can't say I have any strong feelings one way or the other about this boss. It certainly is a repeat, but I mean, it isn't the first Zelda game to have a repeat boss by any means, so whatever. As long as I don't have to fight, like, 5 of these throughout the course of the game, I'll be fine. I'm looking at you, Wizrobes from Majora's Mask. That thing was the most overused piece of shit. Whatever, let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, it's hopping mad. Yeah, it's gotten a difficulty upgrade, I'll give it that much. Again, not much else I can really say about it. It's not the most interesting boss I've ever seen, but whatever. I would make some kind of commentary on the fact that in the old Zelda games there were like gels and souls, and then they eventually turned into these things. And I don't think they've ever switched back since, but I mean, that's... what I said there was the extent of that observation. Okay, so Fire Rod. See, the whole time I was saying Lantern, I'm thinking, like, nah, it's going to be more interesting than that. Like, it's not just going to be some stupid, like, the Lantern from Link to the Past. No, it is. Except I'm expecting it to shoot fire like the candle from Zelda 1, maybe? No? It just turns off and on? Okay, it's honestly a little bit underwhelming, but okay. I would have liked the Flame Rod, but since this game doesn't have a magic system, that might have been a little overpowered. Alright, so there's quite a few areas I can backtrack to. I'm just going to keep going until the game says I can't. So we've got 1 item left. And judging from the inability to get across those islands outside, I have to imagine it's something that freezes stuff. We'll find out eventually. Oh boy, money I can't hold. What the hell is that? The compass? Like, there isn't another boss key in this level, right? That'd be weird. This is the dangerous ant music. Come on, really? There we go. Oh, except lighting all 4 of them doesn't actually help, so never mind. Oh, never mind, I can fight them while holding the lantern. For some reason I didn't realize that. Slightly annoying enemies. Let me check these one more time, just in case. Okay, yeah. A maze when you can only see a part of it. That is not a huge departure from the gameplay element from Yoshi's Island DS that shall go unspoken, but at least in this case it's not an auto-scroller, so I don't have to worry. I can take my time with it. And money. Honestly, I'm not actually sure which is worse. The standard open chest, get money that you can't hold, and then that's it mechanic that's in most Zelda games, or the you put the money back in the chest because you have no space mechanic from Twilight Princess, because I like the concept behind that, but if you find it in a dungeon, you're almost never going to backtrack all the way through that dungeon to get that money later. So it's like, it's kind of unnecessary, and it messes with the OCD of wanting to open every chest in the dungeon. So you really can't win with that, other than just not putting money chests in dungeons, I guess. Alright, so where do I want to go? What was down here? This was the mini-boss. I think I have no reason to go back this way, but I'm checking just in case. I don't remember. It's been like 5 whole minutes. You can't expect me to remember what was in here. Yeah, this won't thaw until... Yeah, I have to pull that other lever up there. Alright, well, all I can really do then is just go to unexplored rooms and hope to figure it out. I would still like to get that compass, so I feel like I've gone really far out of my way now, and I'm not going to remember where to get it. Because I think there was like one door that I didn't check when I was going through the last couple rooms, and that's probably the one that led to it. Come on, really? I really hate this can't get out of the water system. It's... I can't say it's misleading, because they do give a graphic when you can get out of the water, but it just seems really unneeded and kind of annoying. Anyway, where do I want to go? I guess up from here. Like, the graphical... The way that it looks doesn't look like you wouldn't be able to pull out of the water, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. And no, I still don't actually know what I'm trying to reach. There's an unexplored room in some location, and I'd like to get to it, but I keep forgetting where it is in compared to my current location. Yeah, it's just up there, and then that's gonna lead to the ledge, so... Never mind. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit down there. Can I use the ocarina to, like, warp to the beginning of the dungeon or something? No. In that case, cutting.